My name is Cap Yellen, and I'm a Sagittarius.
Hi, I'm Maureen Herman. I'm a Leo.
My name's Lori Barbero, and I'm a Sagittarius. We're babes in Toyland.
I play guitar and sing.
I play drums and sing.
I play bass and little else.
The name of the new record is Nemesisters.
Nemesisters has a really diverse sound, I think. I mean, I don't know, I think all the songs are very different, and it's kind of a, much like a carnival, there's many attractions.
Yeah. New record, Nemesisters. When I went into it, I wanted to a lot of spontaneity as far as the writing of the lyrics. I wrote most of them in the studio, which is putting a lot of pressure on yourself, but I work better under pressure. I've noticed I always have. The direction Babes in Toyland are going with this record is probably just kind of trying new stuff, experimenting like vocal harmonies and stuff like that, and just relaxing. And we're kind of relaxed with, we feel like we're musicians now instead of people playing musical instruments.
It's a collaboration of all three of us together. Maureen, this is her first time she gets to play her bass on all the songs. I mean, she played before, but it was songs that we had written before she joined the band. She just kind of had to pick up from where that was left off for Fontanelle, because all those songs were already written. So it's really exciting and fresh for us three to work together.
Nemesisters sounds like all our mutated brains put in one big pot of soup. In the video Sweet 69, we all wore different wigs and stuff. It's a hodgepodge of visual images. This is for energy boosting, lots of sugar, more sugar, and this all here has made me feel like I'm gonna have a lot of diarrhea.
We were wearing really cool costumes, the long white gloves. I had this like wig on, little headband, very 60s.
The set was all black and white with circles and stuff, real mod. And we had dancers around that danced around us, some extras, and that was really, really great. We get to dress up. I actually wear makeup, and I don't, and false eyelashes. I've never worn makeup really ever.
Kiss me, you fool.
We did a lot of shimmying, so my stomach was hurting a lot. More hips?
What a long day! Oh.
We covered We Are Family because I know Lori really likes that song. I like it too.
We Are Family it's like, you know, this disco song, and I got to play this kind of funky bass on it. And the first song that we ever all sang on.
We recorded in Minneapolis, and our photography was done in Minneapolis by Minneapolis people.
It's really, really a friendly city. People actually like walk past each other and say hello. And there's the building I was conceived in.
I think a lot has to do with it being with the winter. When it's cold out, there's really not much else to do than to play an instrument.
I play guitar in the band because actually I wanted to sing, and mainly I wanted to write. So I decided to pick up the guitar and play it. So I think more girls should pick up guitar, though, because especially if they want to sing too. It's a good form of self-expression. It makes you feel better. It's nice and loud. It's, you know, gets anger out.
Since I was young, and I always, every time I went to rock shows or saw bands on TV or whatever, or even listened to music, I always listened or watched the drummer. The drummer to me was just the coolest. So I decided that I was going to be a drummer someday, especially after I heard Alice Cooper, Halo Flies. That's the song that I decided I'm going to be a drummer.
I taught myself how to play bass from my brother. He got his hand stuck in a pasta machine, and he played bass, and he couldn't play it anymore, so he gave it to me, and that's how I kind of started playing bass. My favorite thing about being in the band is playing live.
If you see our live shows, they're pretty much full frontal assault type action. Dave's and Toyland's following in Europe is really nice, especially in the UK. It's really strong. And Germany, we have a really good following. Pretty much all over Europe.
Europe is strange for me. I remember the first time I went over there, I kind of got a big head. I'm like, oh, we're famous. This year is going to be a lot of touring. We start in April in the Midwest, and then we go to Europe for a month, and then we come back in May, and we'll be touring the States, and then we'll be going back to Europe, and then we'll be coming back to the States, and then we're like going to go to Australia and Japan and New Zealand. So we're going to be pretty damn busy.
When I was a little girl, I liked playing with cars and trucks and climbing the trees and playing in the dirt and going looking for grasshoppers and, you know, running around and doing the things that the boys did. I didn't do too many girl things.
I guess I was pretty shy, and I had to wear glasses, and that's always bad. I was in the Brownies and the Girl Scouts.
I remember I just played outside a lot. I was a tomboy. I rode, motorcycles,
To stay together as long as we have as a band. None of us have ever really fought at all, and we're very compatible. And when you tour so much and everything, you can't help it but love one another right now.